don't believe that. For editing secrets. Fuck out of here. Okay, video on YouTube, video editing for everyone, and it's so good your viewers are get addicted to those gaming videos. Here we go. 9 years ago, I posted this guy. Lo-fi hip hop. 9 years ago. Get on with it, buddy.
What is up, creators? Patrick here. It's both of the other videos in this series, and together these 3 videos encompass basically everything I wish I could send back in time to a younger version of myself who was learning video 4 or 5 years ago. In fact, I was thinking of calling this series "Skip Your First Few Years Bumbling Around Learning Video," but it didn't quite roll off the tongue. For this video, I'm going to assume that you've seen enough YouTube and television to know the difference between videos that are energetic and entertaining, that have a little bit of suspense, and videos that are none of those things. So we're going to talk about 3 things to consider for making videos that are more entertaining. Let's get to it. Now, you don't have to overdo it, though that works for a lot of people. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you some tips that have made the most difference in my work, and the people I've worked with still thank me for teaching them years later. I like to call this first tip the enthusiasm rule.
2.6 thousand subscribers.
Derek from Veritasium said it best. You know how the camera adds 15 pounds? Well, it subtracts 20% enthusiasm. It just zaps your energy. And anybody who's ever tried to record themselves on camera knows exactly what I'm talking about. Some creators add even more than 20%. And I've heard more than a few YouTubers say they absolutely do not talk to their spouses the way they talk to the camera. So add that enthusiasm, that enunciation, and that energy. I like to because it adds entertainment value, engagement, and the illusion that my content is good. Boy, that awkward silence is a great segue to tip number 2. Silences kill momentum. They're very apparent and they destroy the world that you're building inside this frame, just like the ums and ahs destroy the rhythm of a speech. With few exceptions, most good video content has very little silence. Watch for this on TV or your favorite YouTube content. There's a reason that music or sound effects are used during things like scene transitions. Your first assignment in Jim Jam Video School is to look at the audio from one of your favorite shows or creators and watch how they use silence. When it's used well, it's used sparingly and to great effect. Silences affect pacing and rhythm, which are very important. And not as important as the next tip. You may notice that many videos seem like they're aimless or incoherent, like they're lost in the woods. Well, it turns out that having an idea for a video and then some information on that topic is not enough to make it entertaining. As boring or calculated or rigid as it sounds, a good video is usually good because of its structure. This is a lesson that many of us learn the hard way and far too late. And there are many reasons that people think the structure isn't important, but at the end of the day, if you're slapping clips together without any purposeful order, then it stops being worthwhile and compelling to watch. We humans are wired to enjoy stories just like we're wired to be bored without one. So if you only take one lesson away from this series, let this be it. It is the most important thing. So what might it look like? As an example, this video has a structure, the standard 3 parts. The middle section, these tips, has its own structure, and this tip, its own structure still. In the beginning, I started with misconceptions. In the middle, I told you why it was important, and now I'm telling you how you might do it yourself. It can be simple, but it has to be there. The standard beginning, middle, end is a good place to start, or if it's an interview with a standard list of informative questions. And if you can, try to have your beginning have a hook and give people a little tease of what they might see in the video. Oh, and one last thing. If you're making a video for someone and they tell you that they don't need a story or structure, they're wrong. Do it anyway. It shouldn't be phony or embellished. It just has to have structure that people can follow. And that's it for these tips. Hey, the middle is over. It's time for the end. That's it for this one. Again, my attempt is to compress years with knowledge into minutes. I hope you can use these tips to share your opinions or stories or message or passions, and I hope I saved you some time. Let me know if you found this useful, and tell me in the comments if you want to see more content like this on the channel. And as always, thanks for liking and subscribing and for watching. Bye-bye.
Sure, whatever, man. Sometimes I get confused. I don't need these anymore. Back the fuck up. Sometimes I get okay. Sometimes I get confused whether to make videos that are more entertaining or rather be more useful. My simplistic logic wants simple, useful videos. Me too, especially in this age of 10-minute plus videos that the algorithm likes that could easily be 2 or 3 minutes. On the flip side, if it's not entertaining at all, then people might not stick around and get the usefulness of the video. Possibly the best route is to find a good balance somewhere in the middle. It's always in the middle. It's always a good balance. You can never be in the middle, but it's always in the middle. Fuck everything. This guy was ahead of his time. Literally one of the best videos I have seen regarding this topic. Absolutely love your editing as well. I'm treating this like school. I'm literally note-taking from your video. Let's see how this guy's doing. Baby fuck. Oh, God. I just uploaded 3 years old. Outside, workout. I got you. God, it's still hot in here. It's never gonna cool off, is it? I did not tell you to play that. It's going back or what? Don't play that either. Dank video. 9 years. What was 9 years ago? 2017, dude. Dank memes 2017. Holy shit. I feel a lot older than I am. 2017, 9 years ago. Talking about Clash Royale YouTubers. You know, Ian77. I'm sure people watch Clash Royale videos. Some of them, the smallest little water droplet of views came my way on some of my Clash Royale videos. So I'm sure some people watched Ian77 and watched my videos. I cannot believe I'm the same age as that guy. I honestly refuse to believe it. It's insane to see that. same age as him. It just feels wrong. That's nothing against him, or whatever you want to call it, but like that is surprising. What did he said? Some point where captions on. I don't want to listen.
Not talk to their spouses the way they. You may notice that many videos seem like they're aimless or incoherent, like they're lost in the woods. Well, it turns out they have an idea for a video and then some information.
Like, I'm sure same Clash Royale watched Kin YouTube. I'm sure he you could argue that is aimlessly talking in a way. Like, I mean, I guess he does have a point, but at the same time, he's not. I'm sure he doesn't think beforehand. Like, at best, he's like, I got something I want to say. I've tried that. I do that, actually. Like, there's one point, but I just can't expand on it as well. I can't get it out as smoothly. Dude. Gaming channel fast. I don't need these easy growing shit. Stop being more edit. I don't need. Is editing really the problem? Like, same for Ken. Same for all the Clash Royale YouTubers. What do they edit like? Paying editors to do nothing. I didn't watch this. Oh, what? Is it saying I watched? Is it just clicking a random point in the middle of the video? No. What? Dude. 800 subscribers. They can make anything. Yeah, that's really all I got. Clash Royale. This would be $0 video ideas for a new channel. 7.5 million views. Already been done before. You know what?
If you had to start a channel today, $0, what would you do?
Do I have a computer?
In this scenario, yeah.
I don't know. I mean, at that point, if you really can't spend money, then it's probably something endurance-based. So maybe like walk a marathon backwards and try to like win. Or maybe sit in a corner for like a week. Or has anyone ever live streamed themselves for like a year?
I don't think so.
Yeah, something like that.
If you had to...
So what he did to blow up. I actually did thinking about that. Some stupid challenges. Like the food shit I did. It's still on? It's still on?